Hey beauties, welcome back. Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Palette. I know, I'm extremely late. I think I did like a poll on Instagram maybe a few months ago, and you guys decided for me to film this. Please forgive me. I know you will. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you won't miss a future upload. Okay beauties, we're going to be starting off with the Ginger Spice shade. I'm sorry, I should have been showing, the shades, but I didn't. But if you have the palette, Ginger Spice is what I use to pack up on the lid. Now on a blender brush, I'm going to be taking the Pumpkin Spice shade and just blending out the harsh line. So as you can see, I'm just blending out that orange shade before I intensify the yellow Pumpkin Spice shade. Now that I'm satisfied with my blending, I want to further intensify the orange shade again, being that it got lost a little bit. I decided to take a small crease brush in order to intensify that Ginger Spice shade again. Now I'm going to be packing on Cocoa Drizzle. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. We are going with the shimmer. Decisions. Now I'm blending out Cocoa Drizzle in the outer corner. You guys already know I'm going to prime my face with the Fenty Hydrating Primer, my favorite. Now I'm going to be using the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. It was my first time using it, and let's say I'm really impressed. It's just like your skin but better. In the beginning the shade looked like it was a bit off, maybe a shade darker than my skin tone, but in the end it came out to be very perfect. Here I decided to add a second layer because my skin is going through a lot at the moment. Now I'm going to be using my favorite concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way in Natural Beige. I'm literally scraping the last bit, as you can see. now I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Banana, and I loved it. It really set my skin really well. It didn't mattify the skin too much, and it literally looks like you have a filter on your skin. It's so smooth. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the SEPHORA MICROSMOOTH powder. Not only did it set my face, but it also added a little bit more coverage. I'm also using their powder brush. Guys, do not sleep on Sephora collection. Their brushes are the best. Now I'm going to be taking my favorite bronzer, the Fenty bronzer in the shade Island Ting. Now I'm going to be taking this ELF blush, not the highlighter, just the blush. On the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the same two shades, Ginger Spice, and then blending it out with Pumpkin Spice. For inner corner highlight, I used the shade Want a Piece of Me. I ended up using black eyeliner on the waterline. This one is from ColourPop, but feel free to use whatever you desire. I'm quickly blending in my natural lashes with the false lashes. Now I'm going to be using the KKW Nude Lip Liner in the shade 2.5. Now I'm going to be taking the KKW Honey Matte Lipstick in the shade Honey 2. Now I'm going to be taking my VISEART eyebrow palette. If you are a makeup artist, this is a great palette because it literally has every shade. It even has a red shade for redheads. Now I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup eyebrow mascara. This is actually my favorite one at the moment. I set my face with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist. It's perfect, doesn't leave your skin too dewy. Now I'm using the Dior Backstage Highlighter palette. I didn't want to put a lot because I have a lot of textures going on and I didn't want to emphasize them. Okay beauties, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions, be sure to leave them down below. Thank you.